Handrè Pollard is earning millions, and he isn't even 30 years old yet. The fly half is recognized as one of the richest rugby players in the world. So, how much is he worth? And what does he do with his moola? Stick around till the end to find out. Handrè Pollard was born a star athlete. He earned a provincial rugby call-up as early as primary school level. By the time he was 18, the athlete was signed with the Blue Bulls for the 2013 season. Now, he's known across the world for his talent and skills. Pollard recently plays for the South African national team. He's also the fly half for Leicester Tigers in England's Premiership Rugby League. We're wondering one thing. Do you think when Pollard was 18 and started making waves, he knew he'd become the world's highest paid rugby star? Yeah, we said world's highest. Rumor has it that by 2023, Handrè earned an annual salary of 23 million rands. His estimated net worth at the time was $3 million. That's almost 58 million in local moola. But he's just 29 years old and still has so much to offer his sport. We are sure that 3 million net worth is going to keep growing. What makes us so sure? For starters, when you're as good as Handrè Pollard, hella brands will want to work with you. Like Land Rover, for example. The luxury SUV brand jumped at the opportunity to have our rugby golden boy associated with them. We can't say what Pollard's agreement is, but one thing's for sure, homie loves him a Land Rover. For years, he's been flexing that luxury SUV swag. Like in 2018, he thanked Land Rover in his caption for this discovery. Those models had a supercharged 3-liter V6 turbo diesel engine. Big cars need big power, mos. The standard engine gave off about 340 horsepower. In 2018, Discoveries retailed for just over 1.3 million in the local market. Wait, hold up. We just have to pause fast. Are you subscribed to our channel yet? If not, please make sure you do and share our channel with your chomies. The next year, Pollard upgraded to the newer Discovery. In the caption, he expressed his pride in being a Land Rover ambassador. Well, we would be too for these luxe SUVs. And when Land Rover dropped the new Range Rover Evoque that same year, you can bet Handrè got his hands on one. The rugby player's 2020 model came fitted with a quick engine, meaning a 3-liter Ingenium inline 6-cylinder. It gave out a robust 355 horsepower. When they just dropped, the starting price of an Evoque was just a little over 700 grand. Of course, as the years went by, the newer models got more and more expenny. By 2023, Pollard was still rocking the Evoque, but the upgraded version. These newer models are powered by a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine called the P250. It gives off a whopping 246 horsepower. They come standard with a 9-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Now, what's the tag on these bad boys? We're looking at a starting price of just over 1.2 million. Although, fancy SUVs and sponsorships aren't the only perks of being Handrè Pollard. As the highest paid rugby player in the world, the fly half has worked hard enough to enjoy vacations around the world. And where Handrè goes, of course, so does his lovely wife, Maurice. One of the couple's favorite destinations is the Anantara Kihava Maldives Villas. What a beautiful place. It's located on the scenic Kihava Kuravali Island in Bar Atoll. The luxury villas have their own infinity pools, with dinner and breakfast included in your stay. Some activities include water sports like windsurfing and snorkeling. We checked out the updated rates for this place. A 7-night stay for 2 adults. Can you guess how much? And this is accommodation only. We haven't even touched the transport, food, and other activities. Well, for a sleek villa and a sunken bath, Thai silks, and wood accents, we're looking at almost 300,000. From the Maldives to Italy, France, and Switzerland, Handrè and his wife love traveling. It's their quality time when he's not getting bruised up on the pitch. And since they moved to England for Handrè's career, the lovebirds have found themselves vacationing more and more in sunny South Africa. We can't put the pin on his exact location, but one thing's for sure, Mr. and Mrs. Pollard had the time of their lives. And BT Dubs, living it up safari style can be glam too. Some safari lodges in Mzansi are the epitome of luxury, catering directly to the world's wealthiest and most discerning travelers. The lodges are as much about the natural surroundings as they are about the guest experience. Operators commission world-renowned architects to build the perfect bush experience, from lavish common areas to secluded suites. The accommodations also come complete with the country's best private guides, personal butlers, vast premium wine, and liquor collections. There's chef-curated menus, spa treatments, and various personalized activities. None of this comes cheap. A room at any of these lodges typically starts at 30,000 per person per night and can climb up to over 80,000 per suite. Of course, you need your R&R time when you're one of the world's top athletes. Handrè Pollard has given literal blood, sweat and bones to his craft. From broken cheekbones to muscle tears, he's really been through it. No wonder he earns so much. Someone has to cover those hospital bills. But in the end, we'd say all of Handré's sacrifices have been worth it. Not just because he's big balling, but because of the legacy he will leave behind. Handré helped the Springboks to a Rugby World Cup victory twice in a row. Back in 2019, when Siya Kolisi was a first-time captain, he said he couldn't have done it without Handrè Pollard's support. Even in 2023, when the Boks were battling to the finals, fans flocked to Instagram to beg Handré to join the team. At first, Pollard was left out of the national team's 2023 World Cup lineup. He was recovering from an injury, but when the fly half made his appearance, fans went wild with excitement. Who knows? Maybe Pollard's presence secured our 1-point win in that final. What do you think? Share with us in the comments. Like and subscribe. See ya!